Hello everyone. A nice Monday. I am a lesser homunculus stuck in the incomplete stage of the Magnus Opus de Rubedo. You can call me Leslie Rubedo. Welcome me, get yourself comfortable, and let me put some music for you. And let me do an audio check. Okay, seems okay. No. See, it seems okay. If I wasn't speaking like way lower. Lower. There you go. We are vibing to the music, but you have to hear me. Sadly for you. So, what are we doing today? We are doing the BRB screen. I don't have anything for my BRB. I just leave. And I hope you listen to me before I say, I'm going, sorry. So, I have my canvas ready, and I have my caricature ready. I was thinking that for my BRB I wanted to stray a bit from my TV form and dress my actual form, my real form. I don't have it for my streaming purposes. I mean, I could if I wanted to. I am waiting for my artist to actually get their form, so I haven't been doing much with my full form. But I don't know. I think I wanted a BRB with this Leslie Rubedo. Problem is much complex than my TV form, so that's a start. The second thing, I wanted to give it like this aesthetic to the BRB. Is a random lilac background and a big BRB is text here and me here. And I am going to be animating the BRB, but yeah. For now, let's just start with this. This week is going to be a bit more chill than last week. I miscalculated my level of energy. I was like, sure, I can do an action game on the Saturday. I have the energy. I will reset the energy. And then I remember I was going to have a awful weekend job, and you know, there is sometimes that you are not ready to be so fucking tired. You should have known. I should have known, of course. I'm not. Maybe beer. I'm not ignorant of the kind of body that I have. I know my limits in energy. The problem is that I decided my schedule on a Sunday full of hopes for the weekend and for the rest of the week, and I was an idiot that knows nothing. Now this week I know it's gonna be so shit, so bad, that I even thought about not streaming at all. And I was like, no, I am reaching my month of streaming. I want to reach it, okay, you know? So I decided to stream, but I'm going to be chill mostly. Today we are doing this. On Wednesday we are playing some Nikki for the big 2.2. I don't know if I'm going to keep up with the mysteries work quest, or if I'm going to do 2.2 prep, which is like when I dress up myself for the new manner. I was maybe trying to think if I should adapt Leslie for the New Year's Chinese New Year. I don't know. The game is Chinese, so we have a lot of options if I want to go to the Chinese route. Why do you do this to me? Let me do a quick sketch. What do I want to do? What do I want to do with you? I kinda want to do a dynamic pose. You know what? Like a stretching pose, maybe now. No, like. Wait, wait. But I want to like it curves, you know. I should have thought of a pose before, but it's so easy. I should have known. I should have known. I don't have the ability yet. Wait. I need to kill someone. Yum yum yum. What? Where are they? I will kill you later. Trying to sell me stuff. Disrespectful. Quick, 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 quick. You know what? I am going to cheat a bit. Only a bit. A small bit. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I am, at the end of the day, a homunculus, and I want to steal an idea. Hehehe. I'm going to change it because I don't want this exact, but sorry. So I'm going to flip it now, and I'm going to see, okay, and this one is going to be you. And I'm not going to be underwater. No. Why do I have a random red dot? Wherever you are, be gone. Thank you. Now, I'm just going to be like and you're here. Thank you, Winry, for your services. No, wait. There you are. Thank you. Now that I have this, you know what, I'm going to let me see. Okay, no. is gonna... No, it's too early. Too early. Too large. Maybe like a little bit of and then I will think about this later. Because I haven't a bit of there you go. Now I need this here. And this here. Maybe to that one. I keep saying that, but I think it's high. What I'm trying to. Let me see, and then you strike. No. It goes like this. Crosses. Crosses. You know what? A little bit more like. There you go. Sometimes I wonder how much do you hear? Do you just hear my neighbor get ham with his door? I don't know what happened. I have to be honest about my size. Why did I drive so big of a size if I'm not going to use it? Well, I usually don't. I don't draw in this position, so. Oh, hey, Jose. Well, look at whatever you do at your job. I was so busy trying to kill my random bot that I forgot to return myself to my main screen. There you go. Now I can catch anyone that comes to my chat. My bad, my bad. Yuck, yuck. Del server. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of a jeep. Hey. You're looking cute. Let's see. What the heck? Who made you cute? It was me. I made you cute. On the moon. And then here is your choker, because you are rigid like that, and this is your shirt, and yeah, this is your regular shirt. Here This is the golden tree. Maybe your arms. Here is the golden tree. Here. No. It's... What happened? Wait a minute. Huh? And shred. What? What happened? What? No. What? What happened? Now, if I wanted to be a Latin American, I will have to make a scar here, but I won't, because Leslie has no modern medicine for her. No. But maybe here, and then here. How big is this? It's okay. And then this thing. None. There you go. With the sun. You know that, no? This is the alchemical symbol of the sun. This is the alchemical symbol of the moon. Well, the sun is also gold, and the moon is also silver. The rubedo is the last part of the magnus opus, and when you finish the magnus opus, you either get how does it say? You either get a philosopher's stone. Yeah, a philosopher's stone, and you can turn materials into gold. That's why I choose the sun, and also it's cool, first of all. And also that's why I kept some silver in me as a design. First, because I am not a magnus opus, so I didn't actually, I'm not able to turn things into gold. And second, it's a reference to my Sona. The mysterious creature uses both gold and silver because she is a reference to my wedding rings. I use both my gold and my silver alliance. Alliance? Oh, maybe you don't call it alliance in English. The wedding bands. I'm having problems with your chest missing. You might be. Better problem. Fucking rude. Being a problem to me. Okay, I think. For less creature, because I'm fighting your mama. Your mama is fighting me. They're saying that I shouldn't pay for you. And I'm saying that I'm going to pay, and I am going to. No, wait a minute, what am I doing with the sun? Like a headbutt? You're getting headbutt before you having a form, goddamn. I also think there is something weird with my face. You know what? I don't care. I don't have time to care. You know. Mm-mm-mm. Should I choose a different color for the liner? Yes. Don't care? No. That is a thing that I've noticed that is allowing me to live in this world. I just say, do I care enough? And sometimes you have to not care enough. It's like, I'm going to make it work. You have to find a way. I don't have the knowledge to decide which one will be my better lineup. And I know when I actually get the design and a mascot design, I'm going to be updating my VR screen. I mean, I think I'm going to upgrade every single screen. So as much as I'm doing it very cutesy, she has a limited time in art, so I will leave her be imperfect. How can I start this now? Maybe too much soon. It's not like I don't want to be as cute as Con, but I also don't want myself to be like, oh, I need it to be perfect, because if I fall in the trap, I'm never making it. I always be like, oh, I don't know, my design is not correct, or oh, my pose is kind of off. Oh, I just want to make sure everything I do is perfect, and then I don't do it. And I know I will do that because I do that for my writing. How much of my writing are you seeing? Exactly. And you're not gonna, because I am an idiot. I should write. It's hard to write, especially because the way I write, it's so hard to show people in the middle of it. Right now, if I posted this and say, oh, I was working on something, haha, whip, people will be like, oh, yippee. But if I posted something like that in a writing form, I don't think people will be yippee in the same way, you know? Like, it's easier for me to show something that is not done in writing. Okay. I was thinking that I need to make something for when I'm sharing my whole screen, because the people in Discord is having a chat, living their life, and I'm getting their messages blasted on my screen. I recorded for posterity. Let's be honest, no one's watching me besides Hase. Thank you, Hase. But but I shouldn't be blasting someone else's messages. What if someone send me a nice chisme? Like, I don't know. What if someone send me like spicy drawing? What if someone sends me like like sends to a channel that I'm in. Shoulders are weighing on my existence because how round is a shoulder? You know what? I do question why we have the leader's card here. I mean, I understand why, because alright, since there does that, but my question is, why only us? Why is this a Latin American thing? I am guessing people vaccinate themselves in other countries. Why, if you find someone with that mark, is a Latin American, you know? Yes, I surrendered that shoulder. I'm going to return. That is another thing that I like to do. Is like, okay, I tried. Fucker didn't let me. Let me redirect my attention somewhere else, and I will return. Yes. No. Maybe. You know what? This one is going to be a little bit late. This one, I need to. Yeah. Fun fact, I was going to make Leslie way smaller and way taller, and my husband, the fucker that he is, looked at me, looked at Leslie, and said, "This is not the wife. I am married you." And I was like, shut the fuck up. I mean, she's not me. She's like a representation of me, but she's allowed to be different. And I mean, she has huge purple hair that is cleaning on me, like her eyes, everything. And he goes, yeah, but look at her. She's tall and with small chest. This is not the hobbit I married to. The fucker. I almost killed him. So I redesigned Leslie completely. And my husband was like, yippee! This is my wife! So, say thank you, husband, for being an idiot. And calling your wife a hobbit. No más. No. This is going to... Thank you for your services. You are no longer needed. Sometimes I say stuff and then trigger a response in my head. I just play the whole audio of "Thank you, soldier, for rescuing me. No, get the fuck out of here. I don't need your help. I don't need your food. I don't need anything. You won't see me die here. I will see you there." There is a meme that people use for plants that are, or random dogs that are like, I don't know, 30 years old and still kicking. Like, shut the fuck up. I am going to survive you. What are you trying to do with me? And you are going to be like fabric situation. Wait a minute. Yeah. Mhm. I'm gonna. I should be a little bit more humble, but kind of amazed how much my drawing has been improving uh, since I don't know. I always draw when I was younger, but I knew my drawing wasn't like the best. I'm not the kind of person that draws, I guess. I'm more of the kind of person that writes. And with time, I was like, maybe I'm not even the kind of person that writes. And I started to have like a crisis. But I came out the other way thinking, yeah, I'm not the kind of person that writes. I'm the kind of person that creates. I need to get the words that I have in my mind outside of me, and I'm okay with that being a drawing or a game or a book. I cannot. I don't want to limit myself to writing, you know. I have decided to be what is he say? A jack of all trades, because sometimes a character is better fit to a game. Sometimes that character is better fit for a comic. Sometimes it's better if she becomes a VTuber. I don't know. I didn't want to limit myself to something just because I think I have to be something. The funny thing is that sometimes people will try to ask me about my writing. It's like, no, you cannot read it. You're not allowed. My husband is like, when I'm going to read your book, and his husband is forbidden to read my books. No, it's not forbidden, but they're not writing. There is nothing to show. That is true. I don't know where these spiky things came out. You're way less spiky. What? I don't know what's going on with double syndrome, but I'm vibing with that one. I have such a good taste. Wow. There you go. No, the braids. Ooh, who gave me braids? It was me. It was me. I am the culprit. So, and then it's good. And then, quick. No. No. I have a problem with my fucking hands. I my hands are kinda sticky. I cannot draw so much because my hands start to, I don't know, my tablet start to get a weird friction and I cannot move my hand as I want to. So I need to do more smaller movements and smaller drawings. So, you know what? I'll start here. No. Nope. Honestly, I'm kinda amazed I'm reaching the month because I mean, yeah, the first day everyone came and I was so happy. But sometimes there is full days I'm here alone, thinking about myself, by myself, and I thought that was going to kill me. Like, I'm too awkward to be talking like that, and I thought I was not going to be strong enough to deal with that. The fact that sometimes people won't see me, and but apparently I am. I am okay with seeing stupid shit when no one's here. Uh, I am glad I'm not as weak as I thought I would be. I think that streaming, even if I never make money out of it and turns out to just be a hobby, is good for me. I need to practice my English, that is a must, and also I think it's going to give me a weird confidence, you know? Like, I could do this even if I thought I was going to suck at it. And that's good. I also think that it will give me friends. And don't get me wrong, I get some friends in real life, but sometimes you need more. Not in the grateful sense, on the I want 100 friends just because, but because you sometimes need to share something that your other friends care nothing about. My friends don't give a shit about me doing. I cannot share with them my happiness over a 3D debut, and they try and listen, but you know, they don't give a shit. you know? And sometimes I want to play games and they're like, me, I don't want to play that one. And they're okay with not playing that one, I mean, sure. But maybe I can play it on stream and force you to see it. Oh, I'm hungry. Why am I hungry? Bam, bam, bam. I can't remember why I decided to give it like a V as a mouth. But you're cute. You are allowed to have a V. Even though this ear is very cute. It has to be like this. You're not deceiving me. I have this exact earring, you know? Like a moon that comes here. I might show you someday. Ah. I was talking with Photon about doing, what did he say it? Like when you let me gather all of my strength to pronounce this word. Souffle? Souffle? God fucking damn. Oh my god, I suck. I suck. And my English suck. But it's okay. Because I learned it myself. Hehe. My sister is... She has a little baby. She has my niece that is like 3 years old. She can barely speak fluid. I can understand like half of the shit she says, but you know, I play around and my sister is really like, she needs to learn English. She cannot be like me. And I'm like, look, she needs to learn English. That will be good for her, but you don't have to send her to an academy. I mean, I didn't went to one. I just learned. And she's like, no, that's because you're spicy. My child is not spicy. And I was like, I see your child lining up the animals. In this family, good luck with that one. Have you seen her grandpa? My poor sister. She was like, you're not giving me cousins to my child. And I was like, nope. I'm so sorry. She's cousinless. I will leave it to the other sisters, and the other sisters were like, para, you're so difficult to draw. Like, whip. No, this is not. What? Stop it. This is not the shape. No. I have like 10 minutes now that I'm looking. I have to go to work. I don't want to. There you go. Beep, 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 beep. Mm, it's going to be a hard week at work. I don't know when to start it, but it's not like optional. Work comes even if I don't want to. I do wish I didn't have to work. Well, you know. Next week is going to be a weird week if everything goes as expected. I might do a like 1 month in training. Let's catch up, see what I am in for, how the training is going to continue. Because honestly, the portal training I think is done. I think my computer is strong enough to whatever the heck I want to give her. I just need to do a handcam stream, and then I'm done with the portal training. My training is goddamn. I need to be better. What? Oh, wait a minute. It's like this. On the wall. There you go. There you go. Wow, so pretty. And your triangle. There you go. No. Maybe? No, it is true. My triangle is not that big. I just really big in the chibi form because I thought it was cute. I could make it a little bit bigger for my actual form. Why? So cute. You know what? I think the What can I choose? I know, I thought it was too far away. Well, let me fix this quickly. There you go. Oh, I don't have any more time. No. Let me just at least finish this part. Ah! Oh my god. Let me just... and then a little bit of a... No. You know, I think she's cute. I think this is okay. Oh, this is cute, but I have to work. I don't have any more time. So, you co- I. There you go. I was trying to kill the music, and I kill everything. So, ah, thank you for coming. It was nice seeing you all. It was nice starting the week meeting you. I am very scared of what the week entails of, but I'm going to survive, and I hope you will too. Life is hard, but we are harder. uh, I don't know. Let's have a good weekend. A week. I wish a weekend. A good week, and see you on Wednesday for some Infinity Nikki. See ya.